Good morning, everyone. It is the start of day 4. It is Monday, April 3rd. I just left camp. There's a beautiful sunrise over here. I'm going to try to make it all the way to Bearcamp Creek, which is 12 miles from here. A lot of downhill today. I'm also picking up my resupply today, but there's also 3 pretty big climbs today. So we'll see if I make it. Oh, also, it's supposed to start raining at 8 a.m. and continue raining all day long. So I was bound and determined to get up early and get my tent packed up before the rain started. And I am on the trail. It's a little after 7:30. Ooh, Whitewater Falls is on the agenda today. That's supposed to be amazing. Again, I'm picking up my resupply, so I'm going to be back to a heavy pack. But that's okay. All right, I'll keep you posted as the day goes along. For now, I'll check out this beautiful view. Beautiful ridge walk first thing this morning. And there's Lake Chickasaw way off in the distance. I'll be camping there in about 2 days. Nothing like going under and crawling under a blowdown first thing in the morning. Here we go. Wow, look at this view, everyone. Lake Chickasaw. It's pretty awesome. All right, it looks like right in here there's a dry campsite, which is flatter than where I stayed. And it also has that beautiful view of Lake Chickasaw, which is so nice. And it's by this rock formation and all these like trees that you could sit on. It's a spot big enough for a 2-person tent, maybe a 3-person tent if you're lucky. But anyway, that'd be a good 1-person spot. Have it all to yourself. Okay, actually I think that last one might just have been a stealth spot. This looks like the dry campsite in here. It looks flat. There's some stuff to sit on. And again, it's a gorgeous view. There's no water. Wow, what a view in the middle of the woods. So pretty. Well, everyone, it just happened. I backtracked half a mile. I was so confused. I'll show you where I got turned around. I think I got turned out at one of the Girl Scout benches up here. I stopped to take a look at the view, tried to carry on, realized that the trail ended. I turned around and looked behind me and was like, oh, it goes up that hill behind the benches. Went back up the hill, which was the same hill I think I had just come down. Unbelievable. I backtracked half a mile, so I'm now back on track and going in the correct direction. But I just wanted to do this mile twice this morning, I guess. All right, it happens to everybody. I'll show you where I got turned around when I get there. All right, here comes the scene of the crime, everyone. So I came out at these benches. Isn't that lovely? Beautiful view. I think I took a picture here. And I had climbed up to that second bench and enjoyed the view, took a picture, and then I went down on the trail and tried to go this way, but the trail ends. So I turned around and saw this blaze on this tree and went back the way I came for a half a mile. So this time, beautiful view. I get to see it twice today. I'm going this way, and now I am back on track, everybody. Okay, I finally finished that down climb and did that extra mile twice. So I'm gonna cross the street here, and Taz and I left my resupply right over here. So I'm gonna go resupply and then have a heavy pack again, boo. I'll show you that. All right. An ammo box chained to this branch. So this should be my resupply. Yay! Looks like it made it intact. gonna pack up all this and get moving. All right, everybody, I just got my resupply over there, and the Foothills Trail actually continues there. Table Rock is 47.9. Nice. There's a blaze. But Taz, my shuttle driver, showed me if I road walk up this way, down there, then I should get to a picnic area and a pit toilet and trash cans. And this is the better way to go to see the falls. So this is the way I'm going, everyone. I'll show you when I get there. Okay, short road walk complete. And now I'm gonna turn right here to go into the Whitewater Falls area. Okay, I just walked in from up there. There's the pit toilets. Here are some trash cans. And over this way, there's like a covered picnic table and more trash cans. So I'm gonna come over here and have second breakfast, and then I'm gonna throw my trash away. All right, I'm underneath this covered picnic area. I'm gonna have second breakfast, and then I'm gonna get rid of my trash right there in the bare trash cans. But I'm gonna reset. Backtracking half a mile and re-hiking a mile really stunk. So I'm gonna reset, and then I'm gonna head up this path here to go see Whitewater Falls, and I'm excited for that. That's supposed to be a real highlight of this trail. Whitewater Falls, everyone. That's beautiful. Wow, look at this, everyone. Oh boy, look at that. I don't like that. I'm gonna stand right here. Look at that. I just came down all those stairs to this awesome overlook, and now no more waterfall views beyond this point, but look at this view, everyone. Wow. And weather update, it's starting to rain. All right, looks like I've done 29.1 and I have 47.1 left to go. Let's get moving. But look, that's the gap that you used to have to jump. I've been very worried about that, but yay! They've made a walkway. That's so cool. Water's really running today. Looks like I have to rock scramble down that. We got people playing over here. Thank you, trail maintainers. That was awesome. And so is this. So pretty here. Okay, this section is no joke. It's a bunch of stairs up and down along this river. Heading that way. It's beautiful, but it's technical and challenging. All right. Here's another forbidden campsite. We've passed several. And this is the start of the Duke Power section of trail. ahead. I'm still next to this beautiful river, and it's continuing to rain, so everything's getting a bit slick. And the poles that Taz lent me have started to collapse on me a little bit at a time. So every few minutes I'm stopping and lengthening them back out again, but I certainly can't trust them with my full weight at this point, which is worrisome in a section like this. But maybe I'm through with all the down climb now. I know I have some climbing to do later. Hopefully my quads will have recovered by then. I think this tree may have been struck by lightning, y'all. Look at this. That is so crazy. Into this area, so it looks like I have 44.8 miles to my car, and I didn't know there was a lower Whitewater Falls. It's 1.7 away. The upper one that I did already is 2.3 miles back, and that was a quad buster of a 2.3. All right, so I am headed here to my left. My goal is not to get lost anymore today, everyone. No more backtracking for Gravestone today. All right, everyone, I just passed the Whitewater Campsite sign, and now I am continuing on. Still trying to make it to Bearcamp Creek. We'll see if that happens. It has stopped raining, so that's been nice. I'm trying to let my umbrella dry out a bit before I put it away back in my pack. All right, I'm gonna keep on going. All right, here's the Whitewater Campsite. Here, looks like there's some flat spots for tenting and some benches and a fire ring. Nice. Well, I'm hiking along, jamming to my tunes. It's that time of day. And now I have this. Okay, let's see what I can do about this. Well, good news, I made it, but that was not easy. I ended up, to come through this last one, I took off my pack and tried to set it over here with my poles, and then I climbed underneath that one and over top of the other. And then I had to move my pack down here so I could try to put it back on again, because there's all these branches in the way. That was super sketch, and that took me at least 10 minutes. But the most important thing is that I am safely on the other side of it, everyone, and it only jumped out and bit me once. So I'll have a tiny little cut that I need to tend to later at camp. All right, moving on. All right, I know the camera never does it justice, y'all. Let me try to, I don't know if that helps either. This is so steep, the down climb. I feel like I'm back at home on the AT in the Smokies, coming down some of those crazy steep descents. So this is one of those. I'm just taking it nice and slow. And 3 minutes later, it's beautiful and flat and wide and luxurious. Thank you, trail. Welcome to the Thompson River picnic area, everyone. It's beautiful here. Standing on a big, giant boulder. That's where the trail goes. Over this next mountain here is camp. So I'm gonna sit here, enjoy this view, have a snack, reset, and get ready for my next climb. All right, took like a 10-minute break. I had a little peanut butter and jelly thing and some Fritos. I'm all packed up now. I'm gonna put this back in my backpack and head on. I have a 1 mile climb out of here. So I wanna get that over with. It's late in the day, it's almost 3:30. So wanna get moving and make it to Bear Creek Camp. which is a little over 3 miles from here. Wow, Thompson River. So many stairs coming out of the Thompson River, and this is probably my 8th or 9th set of stairs already. It's just coming up this really steep and sketchy riverbank. Woo! This is a tough climb. So steep. Like a beacon on top of this climb out of Thompson River. The Coley Creek Campsite. Very, very tempting Coley Creek. But I'm gonna push on. Try to make my original goal, even if it's late. Also, here's the sign. I just noticed it actually down there. So it's flat-ish, not really flat. And a couple of benches, and possibly a fire ring. All right, carry on. Guess what that is? 51 steps. Oh boy, more steps today. I have never been so happy to make it to camp, yay. This site is awesome. There are bear cables over there somewhere, FYI. I've got some neighbors tonight, so I'm gonna take this little alcove spot right back here. All right, I'm gonna set up, and then I'll come on and close out the day. Oh, you can see them a little bit. Yes. We're seeing the ghost blue lightning bugs right now at the Bearcamp Creek Campsite. So cool. Hello everybody, from my tent, recapping day number 4 recap. So I started the day at a dry campsite a little past Sloan Bridge, and I hiked 13 miles today, even though it only looks like 12 because I did a bonus mile because I went the wrong way for no reason whatsoever. But that's how the day went. It started with a beautiful ridge walk by Lake Jocassee. That was awesome. Then I came down into the Whitewater Falls area, got my resupply, got to see beautiful, magnificent Whitewater Falls. That was amazing. And climbed down a bunch of steps from there. Then climbing down a rocky scramble into a gorge. That was kind of difficult. I did take a slip and a fall today there. Crossing that bridge, just not having to do the jump, I was very excited about. They put a beautiful bridge there now, so I showed you that. And then the Whitewater Falls area was just spectacular, everybody. So pretty the whole way through. Even that Duke Power Energy Management area was really, really beautiful. Enjoyed that walk. And then it started to get super hilly again, and a lot of stairs after that. Came into the Thompson River area, and that climb out of the Thompson River, I mean, of course it was several miles into my day at that point, but that was really a special climb up tons of stairs that just never seemed to end. And the distance between the stairs is not a normal distance. It's really, really tall for me, so that was tough, but I got through that. After the really steep part climbing out of Thompson River, it turns into like a Forest Service road, so it's easier walking even though you're still going uphill. And then a lot of steep down today, lots and lots of steep down, so my quads are just ripped to shreds today from all the stairs and the steep ups and the steep downs. And the distance, 13 miles. So that was a pretty big day for me. I'm proud of myself. I took care of my body when I got into camp, rolled out my plantar fascia. The other thing that I wanted to mention that was a challenge today that I haven't really heard in a lot of other people's videos is that the Whitewater Falls area is beautiful, yes, but there are some sketchy sketchy step sections and like ladder steps in that section, and I have not heard anybody mention how scary it is. Just trying to walk through there safely. Like, there's a period of time where you're going down these steps, there's a drop off on both sides of you, there's the roaring white water beneath you, and there's no handrail, and it's you and your pack, and you're trying to walk down these really narrow steps that are not wide enough for your feet, and the distance between them is irregular, and it's just a very dangerous situation. Plus my trekking poles have been collapsing on me, so that was added fun. But I did want to mention that just in case. My little fear of heights was definitely activated in that section today. There was another set of stairs that you had to walk across like a ladder, but you could see through the stairs, so you're trying to basically balance beam walk across these stairs over this huge drop off, and you can see right through them, and that was a challenge mentally for me. So I just wanted to mention that in case anybody else faces that. Just be prepared going into that section. Don't be anxious about it. Like, it's doable. Just take your time and be really, really safe. So after Thompson River came, did some more ups and downs, more stairs, and finally rolled into Bear Creek Camp very late this evening. I'm very happy to be here. Had dinner. I have some neighbors, so we were chatting at their fire, just getting to know each other. And then we saw the blue ghost. I forget what their actual name is. I think it's blue ghost. I'll put it in here. Lightning bugs, which is so rare. So we were really lucky to get to see that. They look like twinkling stars. They were beautiful. I tried to get some of that on video for you. So tomorrow on the docket, I have 11.4 miles, hopefully, to the last campsite on the lake in the Toxaway River area. That is my goal. Tomorrow is going to be another long day, but today was 13. Tomorrow is only 11.4, so it's easier, right? I don't think it's going to be an easier day, everybody. It looks really tough, so we'll see what happens, but that's my goal for tomorrow, and I'll check in with you tomorrow for, what will it be then? That will be day 5. Good night, everybody.